Welcome back. In the last video, we talked about how to get this IDE. So now we are starting the writing and leaving behind the talking. First of all, we will need to create a brand new folder for our new files. We will come to this projects button and we click it. We will create a new project. We name it My Portfolio. We will select blank project. They will require us to select a folder from the local storage. We will come to desktop and we will create a new folder. We name it My Portfolio, and after that we will select it. As you can see, there is nothing except this default file that we will need to delete so that our folder is very clean with nothing inside. Right now you can see that my screen is very blank, no file, nothing in the folder. To start any website, we need to create a file and give it a very specific name. We will call it index.html. To create a file, we will click this button here, new file, and we give it its name, index.html. Why have I chose index? A web browser like Chrome or Safari, if it looks at a folder full of files, it always looks for the word index first. It's the universal name for a home page, and this .html extension at the end tells the computer that this is a web page, so treat it like a web page. As you can see, our file is in our project files down here, and there is nothing in the file. Now, before we type our actual content, every HTML file needs a bit of setup. This setup code is called boilerplate. You can find it here on the snippets. It will be the very first one, HTML5 boilerplate. If you click insert the boilerplate, you will come on the code editor and you will see the hello world on the preview panel. We are going to type it out together. Let's break down what we have just did. Line 1, doctype.html is just a loud shout to the web browser saying, hey, we are using modern, up-to-date HTML5 here. Next, you can notice HTML. That means that the first tag is the opening tag and the second or last tag is always the closing tag of that tag name. Everything that is in our website will live inside our HTML tags. If it is not in the HTML tags, then it will never be shown in our website. Think of a web page exactly like a human being. It has a head and a body. A head section on line 3 holds information about the website that the user doesn't see on the page. For example, the title tag here, where we have the word My Portfolio, that word is not here on our preview page. It is here in the browser tab at the very top of your screen if we are using a browser like Chrome or Safari. The body section on line 6 is where the magic happens. Anything we type inside the body will actually show up right here on our live screen on the right. An example, we are going to put a heading H1, heading in level 1 or the largest heading, Hello World. And we close the tag. You can see that for it has come here, not in the tab bar of the web browser. Right now it looks pretty plain, but this is the foundation for our entire portfolio project. Go ahead, create your index.html file, type out your boilerplate, and put your name inside that H1 tag. And in the next video, we are going to start building out the actual skeleton of our portfolio, adding profile pictures, text, and links. See you there.